Hey there guys, this is Sam at the Survival Review, and I have got a huge gaming pickups video.
We were at a party. The hero fell in the game. Someone reached in and grabbed it. What the rock lost the
Now, I'm just going to get right into everything as fast as possible because there's over 100 games in this video, so I don't want it to be an hour long. First up, I got a trade in the mail from a fellow YouTuber by the name of ShadowRydera. I will leave a link in the description, and you should definitely go check him out. He's a video game collector, but he also collects Kamen Rider stuff, if I'm saying that right. I had never even heard of the things, but they're cool. And he also collects Power Ranger stuff, and he's just got an awesome room. He just posted a room tour that you guys should definitely check out. But he sent me a copy of Custom Robo, which is a game I've been looking for a good year and a half, so I cannot thank him enough for this. And he also threw in a copy of Gamera 3 on Blu-ray, which is very cool. I've been wanting to get more into giant monster movies and the Godzillas and everything, and this will be a fun one to watch. Thank you very much for that, man. And then we have stuff that I picked up at C2E2, which is the Chicago Comics and Entertainment Expo. I didn't pick up too much gaming related. It's mostly comic books and stuff there. I actually only saw 2 booths selling video games, and this is the stuff I picked up. I got a Knuckles plush for like $4, I think. This was $4, I know. Pac-Man plush. And for like $2, I got a Bucky O'Hare action figure, which I thought was awesome, because I like the cartoon. And the NES game, of course. On the Sega CD, I picked up Star Wars Rebel Assault, complete. And when I bought that for $10, the guy threw in Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98 for free. And then I also picked up, by the recommendation of Cobradvs, I saw his recent video, Best Games You've Never Played. He's starting a new series. This was in there, Roston on the Master System, so I picked this up for $4, I think. And then I also, for $8, picked up Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the GameCube, which is also complete. And that is everything I got at C2E2. It was a lot of fun. Got to see some cool people. Saw Kevin Smith do it. He did a Q&A, and I got to see him. Patton Oswalt did a Q&A. It was a lot of fun to see. But now into the crazy stuff. What I'm going to show right now is all from a huge Craigslist deal I just did 2 days ago. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've already seen this, or if you watch the live streams, you've already seen this. But there's around a little less than 100 games in this lot. I'll show the systems first. The story behind it, I was at C2E2, and when I got back, I checked my email and saw that someone had responded to my Craigslist wanted ad. And they had responded earlier that morning, so it had been a while since they had sent it. So when I replied, because I was really interested in the stuff he had, he said he had already sold the games to a guy for $260, and I was really, really disappointed, because that's a steal for what this stuff is. And then I was really disappointed for about a half an hour until he emailed me again and said, hey, you know what, that deal fell through, would you be willing to match that price? And I said, absolutely. But I did end up having to pay an extra $20 because he lived really far away, so I had to give him money for gas to come meet me near my house. But even better, I thought it was just going to be the games, but when he got there, he just said, hey, do you want the systems as well? Because he had no need for them. So I got an N64 system. It's got all the cables and 4 controllers, all with good joysticks. And no expansion bay cover, but it does have an expansion pack in there. And also a Super Nintendo with a bunch of stickers on it, but in good shape. And I've actually already sold this to a buddy of mine. And this has all the cables and a bunch of controllers as well. But now to the games, which is the ridiculous part. Here's some of the N64 stuff. I'll just get into it as quickly as possible. We've got a Game Shark Pro, Jet Force Gemini, Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64, Excitebike 64, NFL Quarterback Club 98, Earthworm Jim 3D, a torn label, but it's 007 GoldenEye, a non-holographic version of Majora's Mask, which I'm going to be keeping because I don't have that version. We've got Mario Party 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Resident Evil 2, Castlevania, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, Kobe Bryant in NBA Courtside, WWF Attitude, Bomberman 64, Blockbuster sticker on this copy of Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now we got another bin of N64 games here. Got Mario Tennis, 1080 Snowboarding, Super Smash Bros. With a sticker on it, Mortal Kombat 4, San Francisco Rush, WCW Revenge, Madden 2002, NFL Quarterback Club 2001, All-Star Baseball 2000, Clay Fighter 63 1/3, Forsaken 64, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2, Dark Rift, Banjo-Kazooie, Turok 2, Wave Race 64, and last but definitely not least, Conker's Bad Fur Day. And that's the N64 stuff I got in that lot, but that's not everything I got in that lot. There's even more Super Nintendo games. So I'll start showing them first. I've got them kind of stored in this Mario thing. Super Game Boy, Championship Pool, Cool Spot, Super Off-Road with a terrible label, Royal Rumble, Bill Lamebier's Combat Basketball, NCAA Basketball, Mickey's Ultimate Challenge, Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose, Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally, Super Street Fighter 2, NBA Showdown. We got Star Fox, Link to the Past, Super Return of the Jedi, Tetris 2, Killer Instinct, Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario Kart, The Lawnmower Man, Batman Returns, Super Empire Strikes Back, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There's actually another copy of that as well, so 2 copies of that. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Donkey Kong Country, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Battletoads and Double Dragon, Primal Rage, Kirby's Avalanche, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, Sim City, Super Metroid, Bubsy, Hook, Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge, The Lion King, Bulls vs. Blazers in the NBA Playoffs, Super Star Wars, Contra 3, Castlevania 4, Super Mario World, Street Fighter 2, Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, Rock and Roll Racing, Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Magic Sword, Toys, Beavis and Butthead, NHLPA Hockey 93, Outlander, Smart Ball, Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends, Radical Psycho Machine Racing, Sports Illustrated Championship Football and Baseball, Joe and Mac, Earthworm Jim, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Disney's Aladdin, Ultraman, Real Monsters, Tecmo Super Basketball, Batman Forever, Gradius 3, and last, but definitely not least, probably the most valuable game out of this entire lot, and one that I'm crazy excited to have, Megaman X2. That's not all I have in this video. I got a package in the mail today from the King of 8-Bit, and he was on his Craigslist a while ago. This was at least a week and a half, 2 weeks ago maybe, and he spotted a game that it's crazy. It's a game that I never thought I'd get, and I'm ridiculously happy to have it. He found it and he paid $100 for it. I think it was $100. Yeah. He paid $100 for it, and I traded him a lot of stuff to get this. But he threw in quite a few extras as well. So I'll show the extras first, and then I'll show the game. First up, we have Alien Blitz on some kind of color computer. I think it might be the Tandy color computer, but I'm not 100% sure. He said he was going to be throwing these in, and I said, all right. We've got Meteor Run and Renaissance. He threw in 2 Sega Master System games, and those were Great Baseball and Super Wonder Boy, Super Monsterland. Threw in 2 loose PSP games, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, and SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Now, Hunter, you really didn't have to throw in those extras, like, because the game that he sent me is just ridiculous. It's probably the rarest game in my collection for the N64. It's Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. In beautiful shape. Just like I'm always seeing copies of this sell for a lot of money in crap condition. The only issue with this really is there's some sticky stuff on the top, which I could easily get off. And this is just amazing to have a copy of Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut in my collection. I cannot thank you enough. Please go check out the King of 8-Bits channel. I can't thank you enough for this, man. This is just awesome. And that's everything I've got to show you guys. And hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, this is truly amazing. Catwoman, Julia Newmar, gave me a cookie.
Pretty epic.